Ooh. Goodness gracious. Today is my least favorite day of the program that I'm doing right now. It's deadlift and bench, so I hate it. And I'm debating on whether like showing the actual, like the whole workout, you know, because last week when I did that follow along ab workout, someone had commented and suggested, they were like, you should do this for other workouts, like follow along style. And I was like, you know what? That's a great idea. But then I thought about it and I was like, I was gonna do it for like today, but I hate this day. So I don't know, someone else will probably like it, but not me. Also, it'd be like an hour and a half, 2 hour video, which personally, I can barely watch 5-10 minutes before I'm like, you know what? Next. We'll see what happens. I won't know until I get to the editing board and cut it up. But yeah, let's begin the process of this gosh awful workout. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of warming up out here because the music's kind of loud inside there. If there's one thing I'll never understand is why most gyms have loud music. Because most people have their own music. Or if they're not wearing headphones, they would just like prefer, you know, the inspiration of their thoughts. That's like literally every gym. I don't understand. Okay, after spending about 5 straight minutes looking for the deadlift bar, I found it. Extremely niche, specific, petty, whatever you want to call it, detail, but I wanted to deadlift with the deadlift bar, not just some other random bar. That's something not everyone knows about. Also, usually don't deadlift with an Ohio, but that's all I got today. Roughing it out here. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I hate platforms. I hate platforms. Ugh. Yep, I can already tell it's gonna be tough because the grip. Golly, I just need to stop complaining today. Okay, so unfortunately I don't have any chalk. But I said I was gonna stop complaining, so I'm just going to use the dirt on the ground for now. That should do it. I acquired some. It's liquid chalk, so, oh my gosh, it's stuck. So it's liquid chalk. No complaining. Little mellow yellow fit for the day. Oh my gosh. Should have just gone off the platform, to be honest. Oh. New bev. Fun fact about myself, I love a tasty little beverage. So I like to drink the Gorillamine Nitric, which is non-stimulant, so that I can enjoy something caffeinated mid-workout, so that, you know, mid-workout, actually this is kind of towards the beginning of my workout, but you know what I mean. Very important if you're using chalk at a gym that maybe is really aesthetic or doesn't love chalk, clean your chalk. Full reset. Okay, so it was a little tough. I might take off 10 pounds or I might just not pause it. No, okay, what the flip? I just watched that video back and it looked like I didn't even pause it. It looked like I was just going super slow. Maybe I don't know what a pause is. I don't know, but I'm gonna just keep doing, wait, it's 5 sets. 5 sets is so many sets. I'm gonna do like as many more sets as I can with that weight, because that was heavy, and in my mind I was pausing it, but it just looked like I was going super slow. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. That one was not paused. Jesus Christ! Well. I literally thought this was 275 on the bar. It is, in fact, after using a calculator, it is 285. So, not what I wanted to do. I did 255 and they were like freaking tough last week. I am going to go down to 275 as the programming gods intended. When I say I just put weight on the bar and figured out later, I really mean that. Huh? I'm just seeing what happens 99% of the time. Perhaps not a leading example in this trying time. This is frickin' tough. I'm not going to lie. L. Oh my God. I love deadlifting, yay! Okay, last set of deadlifts. Let's go! And then we're gonna bench And I actually like benching a lot more than I like deadlifting. I think deadlifting is my least favorite lift. It's just like not my favorite. Kind of like bench sometimes though when my shoulder doesn't hurt. I like destroyed my shoulders, both of them, a couple years ago. So benching was not fun for a long while, and I don't feel that I've progressed all that much in the past year, but I'm starting to like it a little bit more, so stay tuned. Okay. And now we put the weights away. Whoa. Time to bench. Perfect. Okay, now we're moving on to the bench, but I'm going to do a little bit more shoulder mobility because my shoulders are ouchy boo-boo almost all the time. So, let's go. I think that should be good for now. Let's get started. Ah! Two, count them, 2 marshmallows. That's right, I'm saying the same jokes I said 2 weeks ago. Why? Because I can. Do you know what I think I need now? I think now I need a little treat. It's time for a little treat, a little mid-workout snack. And before any little snarling, complaining rats tell me I don't need a little treat, maybe you don't need a little treat, but I deserve one. You know, you probably deserve one too. You just need to open your mind and allow yourself to have it. But until you reach that state of enlightenment, I will have the little treats for you, okay? I'll be waiting for you on the other side though. Yeah. Okay, and then, of course, right as I'm about to do my top sets, my mic stopped working. So this is the first top set. I'm going to do 3 sets of 5. This first one was with 155. And as you can see, it wasn't that easy. But of course, I decided to go up to 160.
Because I was like, bruh, this is like doable weight for you, so come on. Jeez! That third rep was tough. But of course I kept going.
Oh my God!
Yep. And they're supposed to be pause reps, but as you can see, some of them are more pause than others. Yeah, there's not really like a reason I did that. I'm just kind of like pausing at whim. So. One thing I find interesting about bench is it doesn't necessarily get harder with each set. Like sometimes the first one is just as hard, if not harder than the last set. But anyway, I made it, so yeah, baby! Next thing.
Okie dokie, continuing with accessories. Wha! Wha! Golly! Today's feeling extra rough tough. I should have had a bigger meal closer to the workout. That is definitely the issue. Could not be any other reason. None. Someone brought their cute little dog. Final exercise, thank the Lord. Neutral grip pull down. I think I'm gonna have to put you further away so you can see it, but let's just test it out. All right, let's check it out. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't good, but before we get to that, I cannot get over this dog. Its eyes. It sees things. Oh my God, it's looking at me. Okay. I think it's 3 sets of 12. Might be 10. I'm just gonna see how it feels. Okay, that time I did 12. So I'm gonna try 3 sets of 10 to 12 neutral grip, pull down. Oh my God. Hi, baby. little Dobie dog. Oh my God. God damn. I can't stop making eye contact with this dog. Last set. Last set of the workout. Done. Okay, time to check out this sick pump. I feel like it's actually not that sick right now because that workout took actually forever and I had breakfast a really long time ago. But you know what I feel like should be humongous? My erectors. They should be pumped after those freaking deadlifts. Like it or not, this is the ideal male physique. Little leg action. Obligatory. God. Downlighting. Always great for the body. Not great for the mind and not great for the face. Holy crap. Very not great for the face.
Okay, and then of course, right on cue, my microphone dies again as I do a monologue. But here I'm just talking about the workout, like the power of the mind or something. There we go. Also, here's my other socials, other places to find workout routines, tips, etc., etc. But I would really appreciate it if you could like this video because it helps me out a lot. Leave a silly comment below. Let me know something you'd like to see in the future, perhaps. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that I can see you in the next video. That is all. Adios.